Okay. This leads me to the next point that I think needs to be discussed here. And what is that point? A lot of women these days believe that in dating, even though they're not virgins, they want the virgin price, essentially. This lady has two kids, and she's expecting a man to come in with his wallet, leading off with his wallet first, essentially. A man who's already expressing to her, that he's willing to foot and sponsor her lifestyle and take care of her and her children. I'm sure before she would marry any man, she would want to see some sort of demonstration that that man's willing to take care of her, willing to take care of her children, um, willing to, do everything that she would think a man worthy of her should do. But in exchange, she don't want to put nothing out on Front Street. He can't get no buns, no love. He can't. She's starving him out essentially for for of affection. So she's got all these demands about what the man has to do in order to qualify for her. But the man doesn't even get her affection up leading up until the point that she's his wife. Now, here's where with this particular topic, and it's controversial for a lot of people, right? And I think there's some mix-ups here, some misunderstandings. Okay. So most men get in a relationship with women, and I think the appeal of the monogamous relationship is that in one person you're going to find all the qualities you want as a man, and all your needs will be met through this one person. That's the whole appeal of a monogamous relationship. So the woman leads you to believe that when she's with you, she will be everything you need. She will be your one-stop shop for affection. So she doesn't want you outside dealing with this lady and that lady and this lady. She just wants you to come get affection from her. She wants you to see her as a confidant, a person you can rely on. She wants you to she wants you to see her as a friend, a supporter, a helpmate. But while she's making these demands, she's also telling you what you cannot have and what the conditions are for you to have it. So, for a person who's already had sex, for a person who's already been outside, who's got two children, and who's dating, who probably just recently had sex with somebody other than the man she recently divorced, she now wants to set these new parameters as if she's a virgin, as if she's never had sex before. So you have to value it like that. And what Kevin is saying is, while you think that's a good value proposition for a man, it actually is a turnoff, a major turnoff, because most men don't want to play that game. Like, you expect me to sponsor you, pay your bills, take care of you, look after the children that's not mine. I don't have the authority to actually discipline the children, but I'm still responsible for making sure they live a good life and that I pay for their well-being and upbringing. I got to stand in the gap with you. And then you are essentially waving the box around like a dangling carrot, saying, the moment you put a ring on it and commit to me in a way where I will now be entitled to half of everything you have, in a way where there's these no-fault divorce situations where you're incentivized to actually leave me once I foolishly marry you, and where statistics say that the divorce rate's higher the second time around as it is the first. This woman has already admitted that she is a divorcee, so she has no problem walking away from her relationship the moment it doesn't suit her. But a man would step into that and not at all get anything in return. So he's not really getting any affection. He's not, because she's withholding sex because she wants to save herself for marriage as if she's a virgin. He's not really getting much of a say in terms of how the kids are going to be raised that he's financially now responsible for. And just because she's cute, she believes that she can make such demands. Now, in a world that exists where the ratio of women exceeds the number of men, a man with means and who's decent looking, who knows at least how to take care of themselves, who knows how to do a couple of things in this world, i.e., how he became high valued, who essentially has a plethora of other women soliciting him to be a choice, and who doesn't have those restrictions, the choice is very easy. He's not going to put up with this lady making these demands while somebody is willing to completely do and comply and provide him with more of the needs without as many restrictions. And I think that's why you have a lot of women, they all find themselves disappointed. Why? Because they put unrealistic expectations on a man. Even if a man was to go along with that, most of the time, he's going to be cheating on you, miss. The reason why is because here's a man with needs today. He's not waiting until y'all get married to fulfill his needs. He's really don't have much of a say. And there's other women like, hey, I want to be a wife too. And I'm willing to put out. I'm willing to have sex with you. I'm willing to cook you a meal. I'm willing to do all these things. I don't have any kids. I want to have kids. I'm willing to follow your lead. I don't have demands. You know what I'm saying? That becomes very appealing and tempting for that man to gravitate towards, even though you may not be aware of it. He's weighing his options too. That's sort of the news flash. Men have options too.